welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma if you're new here, and today's gonna be a fun video. We're gonna do a little weekend in my life vlog. We have a lot of exciting things coming this weekend and things I'm gonna be doing, but for now we're gonna go to the gym. This is my outfit for today. The top is from Primark. Fortunately, you can't shop online, you can only buy in store. This jacket is from H&M. I have black leggings from Glow Mode, which is Shein's activewear brand, and then I just have my, I think they're called Nimbus Cloud New Balances, but those are linked in my storefront. And I have my little water and then a little Perfect bar as well. I don't really like to eat breakfast before going to the gym because I don't like to sit and digest all of that during my workout, but then I enjoy coming back and making myself a good healthy protein filled breakfast. So that's the plan for today. I'm going to a group strength class. I'm definitely a class girl. I don't like going to the weight room and doing machines and stuff at all. But it's just full body. Sometimes we use weights, bands, all the things. And yeah, it's a fun class. So I'm gonna take you along with me. I'll film whatever I can. And what you saw this morning was my little routine that I've had. I try to start my mornings off with reading my devotional and my Bible, and then I will jump into whatever social media work I have to do for a bit. Today is different because my workout class is at 8:15, but usually I'll wake up around 7:30 and then sit and edit YouTube videos, draft Instagram posts, look at my email, whatever it may be, until 9 o'clock, and then I get ready and go to work, which is at 10:30. But Fridays are different, and I'm trying to keep this in my routine. This is the first week of trying it and it's gone so well. I've been so productive on social media, and so hopefully this works out well. But my yoga mat's already in the car, so we're just gonna get going. Good morning. Good morning. So good to see you. Okay, my workout is complete. That was kind of a hard one. I did a lot of arms and abs and not as much lower body, which I kind of love when we do full body, but it was good. And now I'm gonna go home, make myself a good protein-filled breakfast. It's supposed to hit up to 75 today, which is crazy because we've had cold weather a lot lately. And the UV is supposed to be a 4, which is not great, but for Wisconsin spring, it is. So me and my friends are gonna sit outside, maybe get some sun, maybe read. But right now it's still in the 60s outside, and it won't start it'll just slowly climb up to when it's really warm. Okay, I'm back home now and I'm about to start making my breakfast. But before we do that, I'm gonna take one of these. They're the Ollie post-game recover, little gummy things. And it says it supports muscle strength and replenishes electrolytes. So I take these after a workout, usually not yoga, unless it's an intense yoga, but they're kind of hard right now because I only have a few left, but I swear that these things work. I swear the next day my muscles don't feel as sore, I'm feeling better, and I just don't feel as like, exhausted like I usually do after a workout or the day after a workout. They taste like peach pineapple. They're just like little peach rings. And I need to get some more because I'm almost out. But anyway, cheers. No, my yolk popped. I'm so sad. I love when it's runny, but it's okay. I always save my strawberry tops for my dog Luna because she loves them and they're like a good source of vitamins for her. Anyway, here's my breakfast. I popped another egg yolk. Now I'm gonna go eat my breakfast. It's already 10:30 and I have some time before it gets warm outside. So I think I'm gonna read a little bit and then I'm gonna change into my swimsuit because it's supposed to be even warmer than expected. Now it's supposed to reach up to 78, which is the warmest it's been since August. Okay, before we read, I have a package that I wanna open with you guys. And I realized I never really gave you the rundown of like what this vlog is gonna be. So I told you it's gonna be a week in my life. Today is Friday. I usually go to my strength class on Fridays. You guys saw that. And then I kind of just have the day free to do whatever I want. Then we also have tomorrow, and it's just gonna be a full day of just like good stuff, okay? So after we tan today, I'm gonna shower. And then I'm gonna meet up with Levi because he's coming into town today and I haven't seen him in such a long time since my last vlog of going to the aquarium and Galentine's, like since that time. So it's been a long time and he's here for a funeral. So I only really have today to spend with him. We're just gonna spend quality time together. We're gonna maybe look at suits for the wedding, which is gonna be exciting. Maybe knock out some wedding stuff that we need to do together, but I'm gonna do all of that off camera. And then tomorrow we have a full day of fun stuff. So it's my sister's birthday party and it's a thing that we do with the neighbors that we kind of like throw surprise parties for each other. So like the friend group that you saw in the cruise vlog. So it's Lauren and Ashley, they're sisters, they live in one house. Alexa lives in another house, and then my sisters, it's me, my sister Sandra, my sister Andrea, and if my other sister Olivia was back from college, it would be her too. So for everyone's birthday, they always get like a surprise party thrown for them, but it's really hard to throw a surprise party for Andrea because she's no longer one of the neighbors. She is married and lives like 15 minutes away. So we just like planned a party and then sent her an invite like, you're invited to your birthday party. And it's gonna be like disco ball themed. It's so her vibe. And then we just like set up decorations, we prepare the food, and she just shows up. So that's gonna be really exciting. That's tomorrow evening. I also wanna go to yoga tomorrow. Me and my friend Farah, she's actually older than me, like quite a bit. She's a mom. Her daughter is like close to my age, but we lead a youth group together and we both love yoga. So we're gonna meet for yoga tomorrow. And then I gotta do some shopping, get stuff ready, decorate, and then we have the party. And then Sunday we go to church. And then I have Andrea's birthday lunch with my grandparents. So I'll probably won't vlog too much of that. But all that to say, what's in this package is part of her birthday present. So this is from Amazon. And first thing, keratin, okay? I love keratin so much. This is the best tanning product I have ever tried, and I've tried a lot. I have never gotten so tan in a UV of 4 as I did using this product. And this one is like the shimmer one. I've actually never tried the shimmer one. It's like the same formula, just has like a shimmer to it so you look tan right away. And I had a brand deal with keratin on the cruise, and we all used it and we all got tan with like a low UV. So it was hands down amazing, and Andrea really wanted to try it, so I'm like, I'll get her a thing of keratin. So I got her that. And then our family also does like wish list things, where we like make a wish list on the notes app and then just like put the links and then share it with the family. And so that's how we get gifts for each other, and that's how we know what the other person wants. But she wanted this like fake nail thing. They're just like little like press-ons, I guess, like little acrylic things. I don't really know what she uses them for because I know she usually does dip, but anyway, she wanted these, so I got these for her. And then if you are one of my bridesmaids, skip ahead. Okay, just skip ahead until the next scene because these are some of your gifts. So skip ahead, don't spoil it for yourself, okay? All right, so first thing are the best beauty blender dupes ever. They are from AOA Studio. They're from Amazon. They come in a pack of 6. They're pink. They're so squishy, so soft. Even without like getting them damp or wet, they work amazing. And people have said that this is like exactly the same as Beauty Blender. Like people that have an actual Beauty Blender are like, these are the best. So I have these linked to my Amazon storefront. I use these actually like for myself. Right now I'm using another one that was given to me as a gift, but I use these all the time. Like I love these so much. So if you want a Beauty Blender dupe or you want a good beauty sponge, get your hands on these. So I'm gonna give one to each of my bridesmaids, and since I have 7, I'm just gonna get one from like my own collection for them as well. And then this is like something so fun and cute that I've been loving recently. Fun little eye patches. I love these so much. I have like the gold ones, and I've been using them like a lot in like the mornings for like a good self-care thing while I'm like doing my online like little work or something, or like when I have dark circles or puffy face. I love these so much, and these on the Yuka app are rated really well. And for 40 pairs, I think it was like $15 to $20, which is an amazing deal. So I'm gonna throw some of these in for the girls, maybe like 2, and like matching like the color of their other stuff. And then I'll just like save the rest for me because I use these all the time. And I will also link these on my Amazon storefront as well because I love them. And if you want to shop, go ahead. My Amazon storefront is linked down below. But that's my little haul. I do have some other stuff coming in the mail, so if they get here in time, I will definitely give you a haul. But now let's go read. Sorry about the bad lighting, but this is the book I'm reading right now. It's Find Your People by Jenny Allen, and it's about building community in a lonely world. And it's been really good. I feel like anyone should read this book unless you feel like you're perfect at friendships and having like, and if you have like your circle of like close, I'm trying to find like okay lighting, if you have like your friendship of like close relationships, but it's like how to make your friendships deeper, how to make friends, how to keep friends. And so yeah, I'm a little bit past halfway, and to be able to reach my goal of finishing this before the end of March, I've been reading a chapter a day. And so I'm just gonna read for a little bit, and then I will catch you when it's time to go tan. This is my favorite drawer in my room. So many bikinis. The hardest part is gonna be picking which one to wear. I want to pick one that has like good tan lines, but I also need to be careful because I'm getting married soon. And I need to make sure that I don't have any like strappy tans that would look bad on my wedding day with my wedding dress. My typical tanning style, which is like the around the neck halter, isn't gonna do. So until July 11th, I need to find a bikini that has okay tan lines. Like this one could do, maybe, except that the bottoms are like kind of high-waisted. So I'll look and then I'll let you know which one I end up choosing. I ended up going with this one. It's kind of an older suit that I have from Shein, but I feel like just like the cups and the straps are very thin, and so I feel like this one could work. For tanning products, I have my keratin. You guys know I love this stuff so much. It's linked to my Amazon storefront if you want it. And then I also have, I'm almost completely out of this sunscreen. Usually I would go with a reef safe one. And I know it says reef friendly, but like if it has any of the O's, the big O's in the active ingredients, or the H, not good. So I'm not going to use this when I go in like a lake or the ocean, but I feel like it's okay-ish to wear on my skin. It's not just about the reef stuff. It's terrible for your skin. But then once I run out of this one, I also have my Natives one. This is SPF 30 and it's the pineapple coconut one. It's not waterproof, so I feel like this one's better for tanning than it is for swimming. And then I have my face sunscreen. This is the Unseen from Supergoop. It's an SPF of 40. This one is not reef safe. I put on my wish list the mineral sunscreen and someone got this one for me, which is like, it's okay. I just use it on my face and I don't use it in the ocean at all. And then lastly, I have my Sunbum SPF chapstick because weirdly enough, my lips get burnt and then they get hot and puffy, and it's good to just protect your lips. So, and I love the scent of this one too. Okay, I've got my bikini on and this ratchet little hairstyle so I can still like put my head back on a chair. And I will confess, I shaved my legs for the first time in a month because I'm just a person who like, I would rather just not shave until like I have to. Yeah, I look a lot more tan than I actually am, and I do look a little bit red, but it's because the keratin stuff is so dark. So that's why I wear like colorful suits. So like if it transfers on a little bit, it's not gonna like ruin it, and like it doesn't wash out the easiest because it's like a thick like gel oil type of thing. And then I just have like some black shorts on because if I wear white shorts then it'll transfer. But got sunscreen on underneath, got my keratin on. So we're gonna meet at Lauren's house, and her house gets sun on the opposite side as we do, so like they have full sun right now. So let's go get tan. I'm so excited. Okay, we're laying out tanning. We have our books. I have my Kindle. Sana, did you bring a book?
No, I brought my phone.
Oh, Sana brought her phone. And then, and then there's Jan. Jan doesn't want to join. I already look so tan in this lighting. Sandra, it's been 5 minutes. Sandra's so bored. She didn't bring a book or anything.
Why didn't you bring a book? Because I don't know. Reading's boring.
No, it's not. Hi, Ashley.
Hey.
Tanning is going so well. I'm like actually seeing tan lines, which is so nice. And I'm reading One Dark Window, which is not really the vibes for tanning. Honestly, it's kind of like a gothic fantasy, and like it's kind of like October vibes, but hey, I'm 80% in, so.
And it's so good.
Yeah, Andrea loves it. She thinks
that I will love it too. And
yes.
I do like it. I'm not like obsessed.
And the sequel is really good.
Okay.
This is Andrea's makeshift tanning chair. I mean, it works. Sandra, show your tan lines.
You're also kind of tan from the cruise, right?
Woo!
Yes, God.
Ashley got me a crisp crayon raspberry zevia. They're so good. Crisp. Okay, I'm back inside from tanning. I was there for like an hour and a half maybe, but I had to come home, jump in the shower really fast, and like rinse off all the sunscreen and tanning oil. My face is red. I don't know if I got burnt or if it's just like from the heat and not wearing a hat, but I definitely got some color. My goal was to like move around the straps so I wouldn't get a definite tan line, so it wouldn't show in like my wedding dress. And like that's gonna have to be like the challenge for the summer, is like get tan but don't get any tan lines that would ruin the look of my wedding dress. But like I said, I'm gonna hop in the shower, and then Levi should be here soon, and I'm so excited to see him. Okay guys, it was such a fun day today. So after tanning and my shower, I hung out with Levi and we went to look at suits for the wedding. And then after that, we booked our flights for our honeymoon, and then we did some other wedding planning stuff like picking up music and stuff like that for the ceremony and the reception and stuff. And then we went out to eat, as you saw, with the neighbor friends and Andrea and Max, and it was so much fun. And yeah, we just had like drinks, food, and it's walking distance from our house, so that was really cool. And then we all just kind of hung out for a while, and then people like slowly started leaving, and then yeah, Levi just left, and it's almost 11 o'clock. So usually I would get ready for bed and do some reading time for a while, but I'm tired, so, and I need sleep because tomorrow morning we're going to yoga at 9:15, and I need to be up for that. So I'm gonna go to bed, and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Today we are going to yoga with my friend Farah. It's kind of hard for me to wake up as early as I usually do, but it's fine. It was a weekend. As you saw, I read my Bible and I did my devotional, but I really didn't get that much time to do like any social media things at all because I had to get ready for yoga. Outfit today. This top is from Primark again, and these leggings, they're just full-length leggings, and these are from Hey Nuts, and these will be linked in my Amazon storefront. I can't link anything from Primark because it's not an online shop. You can only like buy in person, and they only have them in big cities in the US. And then this necklace is also from Amazon. I've been wearing it all week. Morning, Luna. Good morning. Oh, it's so good to see you. Good morning. This is her favorite spot, right on top of the couch cushion. Either right here or by the window. Wow, what a rainy, cold day today. From having a high of 78 to a high of 57. It's kind of crazy. That's Wisconsin for you. And then tomorrow it's a high of like 30 something. So we're just dropping in temperature here. And then we'll randomly get summer days. But yeah, that's just Wisconsin spring for you. You never know what you're gonna get. You could be in tank top and shorts laying out in a bikini one day, and then in a fall spring jacket the next. Okay, I just got home from yoga. I had every intent to film in that class, but my friend had a spot kind of in like the middle of the 3 rows, and then like there was someone who set up their mat like right behind mine, and the class didn't really have like a good flow to it, so like we didn't really do anything for like more than a few minutes. And so I was just kind of like, I don't know. And then like, it was already like the end of the class and I was like, I got no clips. So, you know, it's okay. And then me and Farah sat and talked for so long. And now it's like, I think it's like noon already and my class is at 9:15. So yeah, we chatted for a while and I am starving. Got eggs, toast with honey, peanut butter, and chia seeds. And then I also have strawberries and then my coffee. Okay, I just kind of got ready for the day. I did some makeup. I feel like doing makeup just like helps me feel more productive. And then I'm wearing this crew neck from He Would Love First. I love it so much. I just felt like being cozy. Like I felt like all day today I was just so cold. Like it's so hard for me to jump from almost 80 degrees to like high of 45. Like I went to the gym this morning and it was like in the 30s. I'm like, how I should have worn my winter coat is like how I felt. I'm like, how do we jump from sitting outside in a bikini to wearing a winter coat? But I'm just feeling so chilly and cold and I like don't want to do any of the errands that I have to do, but we've got to get some things done. I've got to pick up a book from the library because it's the last day I can pick it up before they cancel my hold. And then I also have to figure out the cake situation for my sister. This is kind of the inspo that we're going for. I have like these mini disco balls. They're like this big and I got them off of Shein. And I just planned on like putting them on like a custom white cake from Walmart that just says like 23 on it. And then I went to order the cake yesterday. And apparently you have to order cakes 3 days in advance at our local Walmart bakery. And I'm like, great. So now I have to improvise. We either find a white cake at Walmart, like at the bakery, or find one that we can just like peel off the frosting like I've seen people do on TikTok. Or we just bake a cake, frost it white, and figure it out. But we've got to do that today too. And maybe since it's such a rainy and gloomy day, maybe we check the thrift store to see if there's any books. I'm gonna put on a little flower clip because it's so humid outside and my hair gets so frizzy and then it looks horrible. And I need it to look good tonight because it's kind of like a formal theme. So we're gonna be wearing like sparkly dresses and having like pasta and salad and stuff. Okay, so slight change of plans. As soon as I'm pulling into the library, I see the person like locking the doors and the sign says closed, like the neon sign says closed. And I forgot that Saturdays they close early and I forgot to check what time. For some reason I thought it would be like 3 or 4, not 2. So that kind of stinks. If I would have pulled up like 5-10 minutes earlier, I could have just picked up my book. Like, it takes less than 5 minutes. But anyway, that's kind of unfortunate. But on the plus side, Festival Foods is right near the library in my hometown. I don't know if you know what Festival is, if you're not a Midwest girl, but they also have a bakery. So I'm just gonna see like what they have. And if I can't find anything, then I will go to Walmart. But I'm really hoping that I can find something, because I'm not bad at making cakes. It's just like takes a lot of time. It's dishes to do, and it's not gonna look as cute and aesthetic as like a store-bought cake. So let's go see what they have, and let's really hope I can find something. Okay, Festival was also unsuccessful. They didn't have any plain white frosted cakes or anything remotely similar that I could just peel the frosting off of, unfortunately. So I guess we're going to Walmart. Okay, I'm back in the car. We got a cake ordered, so it'll be ready in like an hour. So I'm just gonna stop at Goodwill, look and see what books there are, and it said it would be ready by 4. So I could be getting a text saying that the cake is ready any minute. So I feel like we could just stay in the area, go to Goodwill, see what kind of books they have. And I did get something for my sister, and I'll show you when I get home, because it'll be kind of hard to explain what it is. So the thrift store was super unsuccessful. So I came home and I wanted to show you what I got from Walmart. I got these 2 little martini glasses, and the idea is these little mirrored squares all over them, like randomly. And you have to peel off like a layer of plastic to be able to see it, and then the back is like an adhesive. So I think I'm just gonna do like a little DIY project for her, and I feel like it would be cute for pictures, and it's very much her regular style, not just the party theme. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clean up the house a little bit, and then we'll start decorating. Alexa are making the things. I finished mine. I think she's gonna love it with her espresso martinis. Okay, we're at Walmart. I'm gonna pick up the cake, and Lauren's gonna get garlic bread. I have a cake pickup order for Emma. This is what it looks like. It's literally $17 to get something this simple, and then I'm gonna add the little disco balls on top. Okay, I'm all ready. This is the dress. I wore it on the cruise. It's from Shein. It's linked to my LTK if you want to buy it. But everyone's wearing like fun party dresses. We've got the lights going. And Lauren's got her pre-party outfit. Pre-party outfit. What do you think of the cake?
Oh, it's so cute! I love the little disco balls. Actually, I have extra disco ball plates that I brought.
Really?
Party, yeah. Oh, perfect. Okay, so
Me and Alexa made these for you.
and then we made your vodka sauce pasta. So cute. Your menu tonight is vodka sauce pasta, some rando salad, some rando sauce. So toast.
Chimpanzini banani.
Wow, wow, wow.
No, we should do that and guess what food and animal we're trying to say as we got the noodles.
I know, I saw it at Target. I was like, that looks like something
I'm gonna put this on my bar cart. It's so cute.
It's that time of the party when everyone's just sitting in their comfy clothes.
Yes.
All right, we cleaned up all the party things.
But yeah, the party was so fun. We just had like a great time being girls, dancing around with our cute dresses and outfits, taking pictures, videos, eating cake, eating dinner. It was a lot of fun, and Andrea really enjoyed it. Let's get ready for bed and let's read some of our book. I'm all cozied up in bed and I have my Kindle here. I'm gonna continue reading One Dark Window. Also, this light is from my ocean lamp. It's so relaxing. It just shows up on my walls and it looks like the ocean floor, and I love it so much. It's so cold in here. I don't know what is wrong with our thermostat, but like it's freezing in the house. It's Sunday morning. I'm going to read my devotional in my Bible, and I guess I never really talked about this devotional that I read. It's The New Morning Mercies by Paul David Tripp, and this is just the hardcover version of it. There is like a more like cutesy aesthetic version, I believe, but yeah, it's just like every single day you read the day that it is, and then it has a Bible passage so you can read related to what it's talking about. The plans for today is we are going out to lunch with my grandparents and my sisters for my sister Andrea's birthday, and we're going to an Italian restaurant, and I've never been there before, so I'm excited about that. But before we go to lunch, we're gonna go to church, so I have to get ready for that and pick out an outfit. At 6 o'clock, I have a leader meeting for like our church's college group. I'm one of like the student leaders, so we're gonna get together and discuss things coming up. But yeah, that's the plan for today. So somehow the thermostat was set to cool and none of us touched it.
You should get the heated blanket, Emma.
I should. Sandra said I should grab the heated blanket. But the thermostat was somehow set to cool, and I kept putting it to 71, which is what we usually have our house at, 69 to 71. And I'm like, why is it so cold? And then this morning I checked it again, and it was still set to cool, and the house was 50 some degrees, and I'm like, why is it so cold? Like, who changed this? So it's 59 degrees in the house right now, and we have the fireplace going because obviously we're cold, so we set it back to heat, and we've got our blankets on, and we're just surviving at this point. Luna absolutely hates the cold. Yes, she does. This looks amazing. Okay, guys, Levi just came over just for a little bit before he heads home. So we just hung out for a bit, but this is my outfit. Could not be bothered to change out of this cozy crew neck because it's so cold in the house and I could not think of changing. And then I just have like these pants from, I don't even know where I got them. Maybe it was like Charlotte Russe, I think it's called. But I've had them for like 5 years. For like the $5 that I paid for them, pretty good. Sorry for this angle. I'm packing up my church stuff because it's time to go. Okay, I'm back from church and lunch, and I didn't film any of it because I honestly forgot to. I also didn't want to stick a camera in people's faces during lunch and conversations, and I don't know, I totally forgot about it until we had all finished our food and we're just kind of like hanging out. So it was good. We actually went to the place that I work at because the other Italian place that we were going to go to was closed for lunch on Sundays. So we went to my workplace and it was good. I love the food there. So yeah, I am home for the rest of the afternoon. I honestly don't have any plans. I feel like it would be so nice to just like sit and read and relax. I feel like I haven't really gotten a lot of that this weekend. It's been very go, go, go. And I'm on my period and it's a gloomy day outside. So I feel like just like sitting with a nice book would be really nice. Plus I want to finish the books that I'm currently on before the end of March. So then I can get started right away on my April TBR because I have so many good books lined up. If you've watched my April TBR video, you would know. But yeah, I'm gonna primarily read One Dark Window on my Kindle, and then I think I only have like 11% left, and then I'm gonna read Find Your People by Jenny Allen. I've also been watching the Greta Wilson, Natalie Zazik friend group, their Bahama vlogs. Oh, I'm gonna start my phone. Their Bahamas vlogs. This is like something I look forward to every year, is their content of their spring break trips. I think it is so fun, and I just love their friend group and the vlogs and their content. So I don't know, it's just been good. And her vlog this year is like an hour long, so I've been really entertained. But yeah, let's sit down, read a book, get cozy, hang out with little Luna. She missed us while we were gone. So good. It was really good. Sorry for the horrible lighting, but if you don't know what One Dark Window is about, it's about this girl. Her name is Elspeth, and she lives in this world where there's like this mist, this magic that is like a disease that you can catch the disease and then you become infected. And she caught the disease and became infected as a girl. And in this kingdom, the king wants to remove and kill any people who are diseased. And if you harbor or like keep safe people who are diseased, you also get killed. And so she's been kind of hiding her disease for so long. And then there's like these whole like card magic system where like each card will do a certain something. So like, for example, the nightmare card, you can like enter someone's mind and like talk to them in their mind. You like see their thoughts and like have conversations. Or like the scythe, you can like make people do things. And so there's like these different cards that are called like Providence cards, and to be able to lift the curse of the mist, all 12 cards need to be collected. And there's like, some of the cards are super rare, and some of the cards there's only one of them. And so there's like kind of like this journey of like trying to hide it from the kingdom. Also kind of like a rebellion happening within the castle that she joins to help. And there's like this like little voice in her head ever since she caught the disease, and she calls it the nightmare. And he kind of like helps her, but then like she kind of doesn't like that he's there, but like he also like helps her in like times of need, like do this, or like it's like almost like a little friend, but like it's a weird dynamic between the two, and like no one knows about the nightmare. So it's really interesting. It's like it really gives off like the gothic vibes, and it is a gothic fantasy, and I'm surprised that I'm reading it in the spring, but honestly it's the perfect rainy day book. Like I feel like the vibes of this book are very rainy day. So I just finished the first one. It's a duology, so there's one more left, and it's not on my April TBR, but if I finish all of my April TBR and have quite a bit of time before we pick our May TBR, I might read it. So I thought it was really good. I'm going to sit on a rating because I don't really like to give a rating right away unless I like know for sure that it's like a 5-star or something. Like unless I'm for sure, then I'll give it, but I just have to like sit on it a little bit, and it left on like a crazy cliffhanger. So I'm excited to read it. It was really good. But now I am going to sit and read Find Your People and give myself a little brain break from the fantasy. It's literally so dark and gloomy outside, and I feel like, bleh, like my head hurts, and I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like my mood matches the way the weather is, and when it's sunny and nice outside, I feel happier, but when it's dark and gloomy, I just kind of feel like, bleh, like kind of slumpy, and I have a headache. But I'm gonna make a coffee. You guys know at this point. And then Chobani creamer. My sister said that the birthday cake one is really good and that I need to try it, and I fear that I do. So yummy. A little update. I am back from my meeting that I forgot about. Yeah. My sister came home and she's like, don't you have something at 6? And I was like, you're right. And I was like, I look at the clock and it's like almost 6:30. So I like jumped in my car and I left to my like leader meeting thing. But they had like dinner beforehand, and like before like the discussion part of the meeting started, and I was like, well, I'm not hungry anyway. And I got there and everyone was just kind of like mingling and like eating, and so I was like, okay, I'm good. So good thing she remembered because I did not, and that's kind of rare for me to just like forget that I have an event when I've said so many times today that I have this leader meeting. So I went, it was really good. It's 9:15 and I'm gonna do my little unwind routine. I washed my face and did my skincare and got my book here, and I'm gonna read a little bit and go to bed. And I'm gonna end the vlog here. Tomorrow is Monday and it starts a new week. And I hope that you enjoyed this little weekend in my life. I hope that you liked getting to see a little insight into what my life looks like beyond book videos and vacation vlogs. But I hope that you have a great rest of your day or night or afternoon, whatever it is for you. And make sure to follow me on all my platforms at Emma Marie Kalmus. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.